4-0 in 10 minutes.
You know, guys, I can almost agree there. I have played with these guys in some servers, and I mean, I'm not the best player at all, but I didn't even know when I died half the time.
Because you were always sitting in the spawn.
I'm like, okay, where'd that come from? Like, seriously, these guys are good. All right, moving out. Team X starting there down in Cargo. This is the last round, guys. Team X leads 3-0 against Titus Gaming. Titus now splitting 2-2. Let's see what happens. Maybe Titus can get on the scoreboard here. I don't see a rush in order here from Team X, so maybe Titus can ek this one out. Crag Hive has started.
Titus is winning their first engagements here. You can see they're being hyper aggressive. Oh, no. They're going to cut off the sys chain here to nanogrid, which is going to cause all those sys to pop. 4 skulks pull back though, and they clean that up.
Maybe a little overcommitment on the skulks there, but I mean, Joshy and Rantology now coming right around the corner. Joshy going down. Rantology the only one left. Can she get away?
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one.
Oh no. Oh no. Rantology, run! Oh!
No, she did the right thing by delaying, but now you got 4 skulks sitting on one extractor.
Oh no. This is not good. 4 skulks next door?
I mean, they see it. You know, the commander can tell how fast that is going down and catch it.
Yeah.
The real question here is, what can they capitalize on? They're luckily, because they did that, they didn't lose skylights. Beta's over there right now. You got Golden putting Overlook up. You got Bitey going back to defend. You've got the Harvesters just getting done in Nano, as well as a Crag. And what looks to be, it's just the Crag. So, Nanogrid is not protected in any means, though. I mean, it's just the Crag in there.
It's a Crag. Just
starting to work on a whip, but, you know, they got to be careful, because if they lose Nanogrid right now, they're in a tough spot because they haven't expanded anywhere else. So this would be a big win for Titus right here.
I don't think they're going to lose this. Mandas taking down Rantology. R-Line here now, trying to do his best. Oh, gets slammed up against the corner. Look at all this blood everywhere. Okay, so they do save Nano. Overlook goes down. Bitey coming around the corner a little bit too late as the Team X skedaddles out of there. Subsector now, that's dropped with a blueprint. Bitey rebuilding Overlook. You know what I'm seeing here is Titus. I mean, you saw in Team X how good they were at rebuilding their and keeping their extractors really high. Hopefully we can see that from Titus in this game, because I mean, they need to keep a strong economy against these alien team.
Yeah, you can see they're using mucus membrane as well as the enzyme from the Drifter, you know, which is definitely helping them in their engagements.
Joshy and Rand coming through, shooting these guys off. That's Harvester and Topo at 5%. Mandas taking down Bitey here in Subsector, moving into Overlook, where looks like they're going to try to take R-Line out. They're going to leave that extractor alone, actually. Move into Skylights, maybe.
Well, I think that's a mistake on their part. They're giving too much time for money to come in. And the fact that they haven't pressured base at all, they're now getting the armory up, which means mines are going to come down to protect them. You got the arms lab up already researching weapon 1, about 30 seconds away from that. And they're getting C12 up.
Ice coming around the corner with that lurk, taking Golden down. Bitey and R-Line coming down through West Junction against Beta, who just takes down that extractor. Great job there. Bitey finishing him off, and another drop by Titus. But moving into Pipeline, Rantology and Joshy.
Yeah, Ice felt lurk out though. Very, very cautious. You got to be really careful. And, you know, they can see how quickly C12 is going down, and they're just going to let it go, which I think is a mistake. I think they need to be able to combat that a little bit more. And now they're going to get flanked by both sides. Rantology and Josh are in a lot of trouble here.
Raylo scouted out by hearing the build here in Pipeline. You guys are viewed from Ice.
Look at
Come through here.
Four aliens in to clean that up.
Wow.
So, I mean, they were definitely right not to build, and that's going to get ghosted away really fast. They're going to now work on the power in C12 to delay the Marines. Golden's going to try to get this done, so they stick on 5 extractors. And now, phase tech going, but not enough time as they move into system waypointing. They can't just sit here and hold system waypointing.
Yeah, for that long. Joshi, Rentology, and Golden now coming up from Topographical, moving down here into East Junction. Oh, we're seeing Bitey taking down, or Mendas taking down Bitey. R-Line the only one left. That gets cleaned up. I gotta say, Team X
really
looks like it's ecking. They're ecking by.
Well, I mean, you know, they're still sitting on 3 harvesters, which is good. But,
it's a steady resource flow.
2 minutes away from fades, and if they can push into Nano and take Nano down, which a phase gate's going to go up here really quick, it could even go up in C12. I'm going to think that they're actually going to push for East. I think they're wasting way too much time. Yeah, I don't understand why they're not pushing. Weapons 2 on its way.
Well, we're seeing that Team X being on those 3 harvesters, not losing one this entire match. Basically, look at 7 that Titus has lost. That's 70 res out of the 197 that they've collected that they've had to rebuild.
Yeah.
Bitey now up against Mendas in Overlook.
And now Infestation spreading to both sub and pipeline. You know, they're going to do an aggressive drop when they're ready.
Yeah, I mean, they're
and while there's a big fight, they're going to drop everything.
Beta, Alcalde, Raylo, Mendas, all at 35. I mean, they are... Oh, man, Team X is playing so well.
Yeah, they're really coordinated right now, which is the biggest part. And it helps. When you're totally 3-0 right now, you've got all the momentum.
Yeah.
Because you're like, all right, we can do this. You know, it's just one more game. Everybody stick together. It's been working. You know, we got this. We got this. Marines are still sitting on 4 extractors, you know, trying to get the 5th one up in C12. If they can get the lurk down, that would be a big help to them right now. But they're going to go for the phase gate here in East Junction, and they're going to try to take out Nano. And if they do it right now, this is their chance to delay those fades by another minute.
Team X is sitting on 3 shells right now, which gives them access to regeneration and carapace. Phew. Titus putting up a very aggressive phase gate into Nano here in East Junction. They really got to take these guys out of there. Nice
good
job.
Engagement. Yeah, they're doing a really good job of winning this engagement right now.
Rentology and Golden holding East Junction as best as they can. Ice is throwing spikes down the corner as best as he can. Oh, Robo Factory being dropped here in East Junction.
Well, because if they can just put even 1 or 2 arcs up in here,
yeah,
that'll kill that so they can focus all the attention on everything else. And this is such a better room to hold, even with the fades coming out, because it's very open and it's very marine friendly.
Yeah, and there's the observatory to just make sure that the arcs can just keep firing without scan support. They're going to put the arcs right here and just blast away this room with those arcs.
Fades are out.
Fades are out, yeah. 3 fades.
Now 3 fades can
this
pay
is
off
so
really
Godar.
well, but it can also be really risky.
This is so Team X right here. They love the fades, even after the patch. Trying to make a move here.
It's really risky, and it's easy to push fades out of a room if you have to. Now you got the arcs. The first arc's going to be on its way right now as it's popping out, and he's immediately going to put in position. Look at this. They're going to block the doorway.
Nice.
Make it a lot easier for those fades to have to go one way.
Yep, and here they go. The fades are coming around the corner.
And they got Joshi all prepped to come in from behind.
And here's the fight. Ice being shot away. Raylo going down. Or Raylo taking out Bitey. And the arc push has started. 2 arcs now pushing from East Junction.
Yeah, this is a tough spot because you can see how hard it is for these fades to push in. Marines are able to spawn quickly enough to get back in here and do damage. Mendas pretty low. He's got to retreat They're not doing any damage in this room. They may be killing Marines, but the arcs are doing everything that they need to do right now.
Look at that, and I love that observatory right there. Just making sure those arcs can just keep firing. That's all they need to do. Right now, I think T-Max needs to run around and start biting some res. If they can't break this in East Junction, they need to do a counter somewhere.
Yeah, the downside right now is the aliens are sitting on 5 harvesters. Someone's got to get down there to pipeline. You can see Joshy making his way down there right now. If he can take that out, and then they can also take out sub, they're going to be in a good spot. But look at this, on hive drop at sub.
Yep.
And you know what? I think the Marines are just going to push in a nano right now and eliminate that harvester. And then these aliens are going to start playing really defensive to protect sub.
There they go. This harvester is going down. The room is Titus's here in Nanogrid. Right away, getting down that. They're going to relocate this base into Nano.
Yeah, but they can't afford to lose any of that stuff. They really need to go and defend that.
33% on this phase gate. This could be a short win for Titus. Oh
yeah,
no!
That was a mistake. Rantology and Golden should have gone back to enforce when that Marine came through the phase gate when they did, because that was their moment.
Oh
that
my
was their
God.
moment to save that phase gate and keep the momentum going. Now they're going to lose both arcs. He's quickly recycling, which is a good move.
Yeah.
They're going to resist into Nano. It's going to take some time to get anything back up. Pipeline's still hurting. They know about the hive down in sub, I believe, because Golden's headed down there to scout it.
They almost take down the power here in East Junction.
I'd put him
There's
phase gate
Joshy.
right now in Overlook. Right now.
There's one going up in East Junction to try to get this down. Oh boy, bait up against Rantology. Doesn't work out. Phase gate is going to go back up in East Junction. Golden going down in Overlook. Shotguns research has just started now. 11 minutes, 45 seconds into this.
And now they're moving the arcs into Nano.
Arcs are slowly trundling along. Rantology, R-Line, Golden, Bitey, Joshy, all of them are here in Nano. And they're definitely really want to take this room. You know, I've seen it sometimes where Marines just focus on Nano so much that they don't see what's going on, or they just don't notice what's going on, you know, around the rest of the map because they just got that tunnel vision. R-Line building up this phase gate here. Oh no.
Yeah, they're not going to get that phase gate, but they can quickly reinforce.
Yeah, Bitey and Rantology coming around the corner. Phase gate 36% built, 27% life. Joshy now coming around the corner.
And they're going to save that phase gate.
Phase gate is saved. They have established control in Nano after a hell of a fight.
And you've got Golden back down in Pipeline, securing Pipeline. So he knows at this point it's 13 minutes in the game. They know how much they've held. They're going to put a phase gate in here to protect this. But that means they also know that sub is where that hive is for sure.
Yeah. Onos upgrades have started. Alcalde at 59 res. He's going to be the one to go Onos. So they'll have 3 fades and an Onos and a lurk. Phase gate was trying to go up in Pipeline, but it doesn't, and they're going to take that down.
Yes, I think you just recycle that. You get your money in. You go for the weapons 3, and then you push.
I have to say, with T-Max being, you know, low on res, I mean, look at this. They were at 3, then popped to 4, then 3, down to 2 for a bit. They're doing pretty well. They're keeping the pace in their corner of this match.
Oh, Mindas taking a really hard meat shot. Beta coming in, taking out Joshy. Now they're coming back into Nano, and then down goes that Nano shield. Fitting. And now they've got to get through this phase gate. They have no other phase gate. They have to protect Nano Grid.
Oh, jeez. And, yeah, Golden here in Overlook. Taking down Harvester, 89%. Shift Hive has been completed because Subsector is done. Gorge upgrades are almost done. Weapons 3 has started for
And there's
Titus.
Alcalde. They just spotted Alcalde. They know the Onos is out. And all they have to do is focus
Oh
fire.
no!
Focus fire on him and he'll flash.
Get out of there! Oh,
down to 27%.
wow, he is
23%.
so lucky that he was supported there by all his fades. So lucky on that timing. He was done in about 2 or just a few shotgun blasts. Chip
And
damage
they're
at that.
smart. Putting down that armory right away, forcing him to go where they want him to go.
So they have 3 fades, 1 Onos, 1 lurk out on the field. You know, Titus at 6 extractors. This is a really good game. Oh, phase gate going down in the dome. This would be really good if they're able to get this up.
Weapons 3 on the way, about 45 seconds away. You got the Onos moving in. He's definitely going to take these guys down. They got to make sure that they're not losing any of their tech. And they just trapped a fade.
Oh, right there. Veda died. Trying to get through that. Joshy taking him down. Wow. So now we got 2 fades, a lurk, and an Onos. I don't know what they're going to do with this because now Titus is sitting pretty on all this money coming in, map position or map control.
It's you know, it's totally in Titus's hand at this point. It's Titus' game to lose with the way they've got the map right now.
Yes, I completely agree. 2 armories here blocking each entrance here from Nanogrid, stopping that Onos from coming through. Now that Onos here in Skylights against Bitey, who just got nano shielded.
They do have forge upgrades, so that's important to note. You got the Onos pushing up towards main. I'd actually love to see Bitey put a armory block even up here by Skylights if they can hold it. Just to, you know, again, keep the aliens confined in an area.
Rentology moving into Nano. Meanwhile, oh, back down in the base. Joshy, nice bone wall there. Nice bone wall timing there by Eyeball, knowing that he was going straight for these upgrades. That was great. We're seeing Alcalde versus Rant. Oh, lurk down!
Yeah, so that's going to be a big win because had they been able to get their biomass up a little bit more, they would have been able to get the lurk upgrades in Umbra. And that would have been really effective with those higher life forms, giving all that extra armor. Oh, Alcalde's in a nasty position here.
No, this is
not a good room
to
run into as his fade has to retreat. The
nice!
ball going up to protect him.
Bone wall right there by Highball.
So much good bone walling this whole day.
It's fantastic. Catching Marines, blocking entrance exits. Mendas blinking into control right now. Onos upgrades have started. Trying to get Versal popped out of there. Advanced Armory almost done by Titus. Just going to give them access to drop their proto. Yeah, they're going to want their jets right now.
And they can do it pretty fast. You can see he's already dropped the proto lab. It's being built. He's even got enough to research the jetpacks.
Yeah. Once that's built, jetpacks are going to be on their way, and in just a couple minutes, we're going to see Titus floating around like butterflies. Joshy now here in the dome. We're seeing that Highvol is harassing the RT here in pipeline. I don't think Joshy's going to get there in time.
Mendas goes down his fade as he retreats from Skylights.
Oh, no.
And one by one, their higher life forms are disappearing, and this is exactly the position they didn't want to be in. Pressure at Dome as the armory goes down, and Alcalde tries to break through to the phase gate. Bitey delaying as much time as he can. Beta working with Bile Bomb on the phase gate, but Joshy comes from behind and will take Beta down. Will he? Will he? He doesn't.
Alcalde coming through. No! He's going to get caught 12%. Oh my god. Oh, he gets caught. He got stuck on the crate. He got stuck on backing up on the crate. Oh no, it has not been a good day for Onai. Oh, he was trying to back up out of there. I think if that crate wasn't in the way, he would have gotten away.
Weapons 3 done, Proto done, jetpacks yet to be researched. Versal is sitting on a lot of money.
And now reestablishing control here in system waypointing. Titus Gaming might finally get on the board here with a win against Team X. Onos upgrades have finished, but there's no Onos. Could have stopped that research. Yeah, he could have stopped that research. That's 35.
Oh, they got to get rid of the phase gate. Bitey stuck on the phase gate and gave himself up for death. Look at the res, though. Joshy 75, Golden 78, Bitey 63. I mean, I am going to say it right now. We could even potentially see an EXO.
Maybe. I mean, these jetpacks are about halfway done. We're seeing arcs now moving in from nanogrid to system waypointing. I mean,
they don't even have armor 1.
No, they don't actually.
I mean, so that's something that should be very well noted as well.
Honestly, at this point, you're pushing Team X into a position where they're going to have to do either like a bile rush at main base. They're going to have to do something big to stop this momentum. If they keep playing the way they're playing right now, they're going to lose.
Beta's playing really well right now, and actually what I think is going to happen is he's going to retreat the pipeline, and they're going to drop the hive. I think they're going to go for 3 hives. And that gives them contamination, because then if they can just distract the Marines enough, then they can send in the whips and let the whips do all the work.
Yeah, but they're going to, for them to do that, they're going to need to get out of their resource funk that they're in right now and start recapping their economy.
Resources, 2 harvesters growing.
If they can hold on to them.
I don't think they're in a tough spot.
I don't know.
If the team today could do it, it's probably Team X with the way that they're playing.
They are good. They have a lot, but they have a lot of pressure right now here in system waypointing. 1 spur has been lost already. 2 spurs actually. They're down to just 1, and these arcs are just slamming subsector. And he's just moving those guys around. Joshy now up against Raylo, gets taken out.
Armor 2 on the way now that armor 1 is quickly finished.
There's an observatory.
Ice goes
down. No, right here. No. So they lose another. There we go. They call it good game. They knew it. Wow. Very powerful play by Titus. And we just saw the aliens lost in that one because of just big mistakes. And great shooting from Titus.
Yeah, Titus held their own pretty well. You know, Joshy looked to have gone down a lot.